So we're at this rest area, just taking a little walk. You can see here, just north of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Saw this hole in the tree and was thinking, wow, the squirrels really go in there and do some digging around. And Truly pointed out that there is a giant snake that just crawled out of that hole. I can't tell what kind that is, so I am not going to get too close. I would say, if it had the stripe, it would be a gardener snake, but it's not. It's not a black racer, because I think that's got some red on it or something like that, right?
It might be a young diamondback, which is bad.
I don't know if there's
See, it kind of looks like
rattlesnakes in this area, though.
Oh, is a diamondback a rattlesnake?
Yeah, diamondbacks are rattlesnake.
Kind that's bad.
Look at that guy's tongue.
Well, he's got a straight, flat head, right?
I wonder where he's off to.
Uh-oh.
He's off to us.
Snakes can be fast.
You can back up a little if you want. But he was up in that hole. That is cool. I was gonna like look up inside there, because it looks like a.
Copperhead? What is copperhead?
No, I think that's a rattlesnake too. Oh, you just missed some food there, buddy. You just missed a big ant. You could have ate. Usually these guys would turn around and go back into a hole if someone got close to them like I am. I'm probably about 6-7 feet away from them. I'm out of striking distance, put it that way. Look at his tongue. He's trying to feel his way around. Look at that. Sorry, I'm not going to get any closer, folks. I have no idea. We're going to look this guy up, maybe put it in the comment section, or the descriptive section down below. Let's say, oh, his tail's going up. He's a little nervous. He hears me talking. Doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, he's got the markings of what would be a rattlesnake. And I don't know if he's got some food in there, or if he's just big. I don't think he's got any food in there. He's curious of me, so he's heading my way. So I'm gonna back up a foot. Look at his tail went up, True. I think if he was gonna strike, he'd coil up more, because they need to be able to coil up to be able to strike outwards. They need a base to.
I think they can lurch though.
Well, I think they need to be coiled up more to be able to lurch, because they can't just. They can slither really fast. I've seen like the black racers down in South Carolina. They can really move out. But these guys, I think they need to coil up a bunch, or at least constrict their coil. It can't be as long as this, be able to like kind of lurch forward. He's easing his way along, or should I say he's oozing his way along. What are you doing? Am I just a blur to you? Look at that guy. He keeps coming towards me. So I'll keep backing up. That is a nice snake. Maybe he's looking for a tourist to prey upon. Maybe he is a tourist, yeah. He parked his car, he's just out for a walk, and he's like, what are you doing filming me? I'm like trying to mind my own business. Oh, he's found something. His tongue found a little something. Look at him. I can't tell if he's reacting to what his tongue is tasting or if it's me. And that what looks to be white on top of his head is actually just a shine, and that's a reflection of the sky. You can see when he turns his head upwards that it's not there. Look at him. That is cool, and he still isn't coiled up. He's still elongated in a long pattern. I think he's definitely looking at me at this point, wondering who the hell I am. Look at him licking that. He's like licking some pieces of grass. Yeah, he keeps coming towards me like he's curious. He's like, stay there. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm not going to stay there. That is pretty cool, folks. I was thinking he might be a stick of some sort. Let's see, I'm going around the backside. Let's see what he does now. Maybe he's trying to head for this other tree. That's the only other tree in the area. We've got, he came from that tree there with the magic hole where the Keebler elves live. And now he's heading, kind of, maybe he knows that there's some sort of something he can eat back in that fencing, and he's making his way over there. She's getting nervous because I got behind him. Look at the way he just slithers along. So underneath he's got his little ridges just pushing him forward. Pushing him forward, and it moves down the line. Probably in 2 or 3 different patterns at the same time. Trying to figure out where to go. That is pretty neat. Curious to see where he ends up going. I'm tempted to touch his tail to see if he reacts, but I don't want to do that. I'd be pissed off if someone came up and poked me in the butt. Isn't that a Japanese game? It's like a Japanese game called Kung Pao or something, where you go up and you jam your fingers, you make your hand like look like it's a gun, and you jam your fingers into someone's butt. I'm not going to do that to this snake. Yep, he went over to the tree. I think he finds that kind of protective. Decided he went the wrong way. He wants to go around the other side of the tree. Oh, this might be his spot. He might just rest his head here for a while. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's not huge. I mean, when we were in California, we saw rattlesnakes that were much bigger than this. And I accidentally killed a gopher snake once because it was right outside our fifth wheel that we were living in at the time. And he looked exactly like a rattlesnake, and I didn't really think to look too close. It was one of the first ones I'd ever saw. And so I killed him so he didn't crawl up inside our house. And I regretted it later because they really don't attack people, and they're good micers. They actually go for mice and rats and stuff like that, which would have been nice. But better safe than sorry if you don't know. I think you got a poisonous snake right around your house. That's not a good thing. Especially if you got small pets or kids. And our neighbor's dog, we had him, they got 2 of them were killed by rattlesnakes while we lived up there. In the 10 years we lived up there, at least 2 of them were killed. We know 2 for sure were killed. And you don't want that. So, well, listen guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. There's the snake. I don't know where he's off to, but once again he's heading my way. I think he hears my voice and is just like, what is that? He's just kind of moseying along. Zoom in a little for you here because I'm kind of zoomed out right now. There's a good way to end the video. He's heading right at me. Look at that. So I'm going to back up a foot so he can't get me. Freaking awesome. Pretty cool. I'll just show you this rest stop real quick. Not much to it. It's southbound on the 24 north of Chattanooga. Got a Jake break happening there. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a lot of space that's very far away from the freeway, so it's, as you can see, it's super noisy. But Listen, guys, if you like our videos, please hit that like and that subscribe button, especially that subscribe button, to check out more of our videos. We got a ton of animal and location videos on our website. So we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.